In this Landbot review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this chatbot builder. If you have any questions, please comment them below, and I'll also leave a discounted link so you can always get your money's worth for Landbot. Landbot is a no-code chatbot builder. Once we log into Landbot, we come over here to the home screen. We're greeted straight away by the All Bots section. Now these are just example bots. We've got lead qualification, lead scoring, basic lead generation for marketing agency, or lead generation for insurance. So if we go to lead qualification at the top with Michael Scott as the picture, we can see we've got 0 chats, 0 finished. We have the option of viewing the metrics. If we click on there, it'll take us over to this page. We don't have any metrics at the moment. We can view our chats. Again, we don't have any chats. We can share our bot, so we can choose how we want it to display, and then we can copy the script to our website builder. We've also got more actions where we can duplicate, open bot, rename, move to, disable bot, or delete. Obviously, clicking on it will take us over to the bot builder, which I'm going to get to in just a moment. On the right hand side, we have our trash area under workspace. Then we've also got the option to add a new workspace. So if we wanted to have multiple workspaces, we could add one here and get that added. We can also add team members as well. We've only got myself as a team member, but if we wanted to add multiple team members, we could click on add team member and put their email in. Once you've obviously got an array of different bots, you can search for your bots at the top. Next to workspaces, we also have templates, where you can choose your bot template. So there's loads of different categories. To create a new chat bot, we can either click and build a chat bot, or we can also click and create new bot there. We then have the option of deciding between a Landbot web bot, WhatsApp, Messenger, or API chat bot. So I'm going to go for Landbot, and then this is going to take us over to the template page where we were just at a moment ago. Now, if you didn't want to use a template, you can completely start from scratch. However, today I'm just going to work from a template. So we've got loads of different templates to work from here, and this would depend on what you're looking for, what you want your chatbot to do, and the website that it's going to appear on. For the sake of this review, I'm going to go for trivia quiz, a fun trivia quiz to entertain your audience with. So I'm going to go and use this, and this takes us over to the builder page. So in our first block, we have the welcome block, where we've got buttons, open question, or multi-question. So we've then got want to test your geography knowledge. Then we've also got a GIF. If we wanted to change that, we could click on the little edit button, and we could search Jiffy. As well as Jiffy, you can also embed a video, use from a URL, or upload your own file. We could then add our options here. So I could add hell yeah. We should also be able to change the name of the second path, so I want to add that as a no. However, I'm having no luck being able to do this. I have selected it so it goes to a path, but I can't seem to be able to edit that one. To delete the block, you could also select it. You've got the option of deleting it, copying it, pasting, or creating a brick. Now, obviously, your different options will be led to different places. So if they went for hell yeah, set variable, which will then go into the questions. Now, on the left-hand side, you may have noticed we've got an array of options. We've got send a message, so with no required input from the visitor, ask a question and store the answer collected, flow operations, split your flow based on different conditions, integrations where you could connect your favorite tools with Landbot, power-ups, boost your bot with advanced features, and bricks where you can import a ready-made partial flow. So if I want, when they get asked the first question, which country has the highest population in the world, which is obviously China, this takes them over to the score, and then it goes into another question, which is the longest river in the world, the Nile, and then they'll just follow this through. So we could delete this one here and add in send a message, and then you could add your message into there. So I've just gone for congrats, here is a discount code, and then if we had a store, they could use this. Now we have got some buttons at the side. We can copy this. We've got settings, which will take us over to this page where we could make it bold or italic. We could add an emoji at the end. We can embed and more. Say if they didn't get the answer right, we could Move the flow here. We could add ask a question, and you can choose from buttons, which is like what's used in our quiz, text, name, email, number, phone, multi-question, new or old, date, autocomplete, picture choice, ask for a file, yes or no choices, ask for an address, ask for a URL, a rating, or pick a value inside the scale. So I went for rating, they could select their rating. We also have flow operations, where we've got conditions, where you could split your flow based on data. The set variable, where you can provide personalized experience by creating and editing variables collected from your user. We have formulas, lead scoring, which is used in this, jump to, keyword jump. So keyword jump is a block that lets you easily set up a condition for your visitor's flow based on text inputs. We've got global keywords and A and B test. Below that, we've also got integrations, where we could choose from send an email, Google Sheets, Zapier, Calendly, Slack notification, Airtable, webhook, trigger automation, Dialogflow, Google Analytics, Stripe, MailChimp, Segment. We then have power-ups, where you can boost your bot with advanced features, such as goal. So having a goal block after a specific question helps you easily track if the user has gone through a specific path in the flow. We have code set, dynamic data, human takeover, where you could chat with a real human, closed chat, where the chat will be closed, so that could be if they've solved the issue, a goodbye, farewell to users, which we've got over there, persistent menu, and a note for our customers. Below there, finally, we've also got bricks. So these are ready-made flows. We can choose from quiz, call to action, flow random, multiple choice, chat agents, and there's loads more, as you can see. We've got categories such as integrations, hacks, lead capturing, and customer support. You can also search at the top or go on create new. Next to simple, we also have advanced features, where we can search for specific features. So we can choose from our most used, send a message, buttons, media, email, Google Sheets. We also have essentials, questions, and flow operations. Now this is automatically saving our draft. We do have the option of previewing this. So you could click on there, and that's going to preview exactly how it looks. So I think the preview is really helpful because, for example, with this where it's just got the hell yeah, I couldn't see where to add the no. But I think if I add the plus now, then I could add in no thanks, and then that, and then we could drag that there and go for close chat. So that's going to close the chat if they say no thanks. Once you're completely happy, obviously you can go ahead and publish this, or we can go to the next step, which is design. Again, this is taking us over to our preview. We can go on hell yeah, then it's going to quiz us. So we have design templates here that you could choose from. You've got the basic, translucid, video, minimal, loads to choose from there. We can also select general, which will be our background and the font. So we can select our font family, the font size, our background. So for example, with this one, it's an image, it's a map of the world. You could add a solid, you could even add a video, or upload your own image or background image for the mobile. Below there, we also have the layout. So we could add our logo text. I'm going to set that as test. You can add your own logo image. It's just automatically done an earth for this one. You can set the top bar background color, set show line separate, top bar separate color, top bar text color. You can then edit the launcher icon. So if it's a bubble and icon or just an icon, you can select the bubble color, the icon itself, so it could be your logo, and it'll show you the result there. Below there, we also have chat. So this is our avatar elements. So we can choose our message bubble. We could go for a more square design, or we could just go simple as text. I think I'm going to go for this one here. You can set the bot message background, the bot message is text, the user message is background, and the user message is text. We then have buttons and forms, so you can set the border radius. So you could go more like that, so a bit more circular. The button's border if they have one, the button's background, the button's text, then the forms area, so text area background, text area border, text area text, and the help text. We've also got avatar, so again, this is done planet Earth, but you could choose that. You could go for the robot, or the man, whichever one fits. You've also got the option of adding your own image, choosing the shape, and the scale. Below there, we also have custom code if you wanted to add CSS or JavaScript. Once you're happy in the design section, we can go over to settings. Here, you can select your Landbot name, the branding, identifiers, the back button. For a second visit, you can provide buttons to start again or continue. And as well as general settings, we also have custom system messages, SEO and tracking, where you could upload your metadata or a fav icon. We have hidden fields and type in emulation. Once you're happy with settings, you can go right ahead to share, where you can embed this into your website like we went over to this section before, where you can choose how do you want your Landbot to display and then copy the script. It's also got instructions on how you can put this into each website. So we've got WordPress, Webflow, Wix, Squarespace, Shopify, and more. Finally, we have Analyze, and this is going to give us all our metric data, so our metrics, users, and our flow analytics. We don't have anything here at the moment because no one has used our quiz, but once they do, we would start getting data here. Now there's loads of different templates for the chatbot, and as well as this, there's also WhatsApp. So here is where you can use your WhatsApp number to create testing channels and test your bots. They also have WhatsApp Business, where you can start engaging with customers using WhatsApp. Below there, we also have other channels, where we have Messenger, where you could connect a messenger to work as a chatbot, or you can also connect API chatbot. Below there, we have our chats. Now, once you've got an actual chat going, your chat and the conversations will show here. Below chats, we have metrics, again, which is like the section we were at before. We have overview, channels, and agent reports, which could be really handy. Below there, we have integrations, where we can connect Landbot to our favourite apps. We've got an array of different apps: Airtable, Trigger Automation, Webhooks, Formulas, MailChimp, Zapier, and much more. And that's everything I'm going to go through today. So what are my thoughts on Landbot? Well, as you can see, there's loads of different features, from an array of bot templates to even WhatsApp messaging. The flow builder and design section really helped you to create a professional looking chatbot. I did get a little bit confused at first, but Landbot made it straightforward to see where you've gone wrong. I also love its modern edge that you could add emojis and GIFs. Overall, I think Landbot is a must-have for businesses and I would definitely recommend. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.